Hello. Hello. I'm back. I'm still like testing out what's it called? Like streaming times. So, um let me know if I don't know, I'm still trying to decide what time is like the best time for streaming. Right now it's about 7 p.m. here. But I've streamed at what is it? Streamed at like 2 p.m. time and also like 6 a.m. before. Um so yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. But let me know like if this time is best for everyone who's watching or if like an earlier time. I'm just trying to get a little bit more insight into when people are around. I have some analytics and stuff, but it's always nice to know how stuff is. And yeah, welcome to the stream. I know a lot of people there's always people who come in at my earlier streams and are like, oh, I have to go do stuff. But this time I tried streaming a little bit later, so maybe a little bit more convenient. I don't know. And yeah, it's kind of maybe I'm going for the Christmas vibe, the holiday vibe. And yeah, I did change the what's it called? The model a little bit. I adjusted it yesterday, I think. I did I added a little bit more expression wise to the like eyebrows and the mouth. So now I can pout a little bit. And you might hear my kitty in the background a little bit. Yeah, I play Genshin. I rolled for Ganyu, but I didn't get her. I only had like 8 rolls worth, and I didn't get her at all. I didn't really save because I used my gems on the, or I used my whatever it's called, crystal things on I didn't even really want Albedo, but I got him anyway, and so my pity reset, and yeah. Yeah, I kinda, now that I'm like hearing about Ganyu, I'm like, I should have probably saved. But oh well. Ohayou gozaimasu. 日本だとまだ朝ですね。こっちは、夕方って感じかな。7時。夜の7時です。My experience using the Vocaloid editor, I guess, good. I find Vocaloid 4 the easiest to use. Vocaloid 5 I don't really recommend, but I also know that that's all that's really sold officially at this point anymore. But if you can get your hands on Vocaloid 4, I would suggest that one instead. I don't know if I really care about Xiao. He looks cool, but I don't know. I'm not really into the polearm users, I think. I don't know. I got Zhongli, and he's, you know, whatever. He's whatever. He needs a buff. He's getting a buff, but I think I just don't really like the polearm what's it called? Gameplay that much. I don't know. Maybe I'll like Zhao, but I don't know. I just don't really his character design doesn't like call to me. I don't know. I don't really I'm interested in Hu Tao, even though I know that she's also a polearm user, but I'm interested in her design more than Zhao, I think. And Ganyu. But Ganyu, I don't know, I didn't really care about her much before, but now that I've seen the videos of like her AoEs, I'm like, might want that actually. Kind of seems a little bit OP. Just a little bit. No, I don't play any instruments. Yeah, I don't know how to play anything. Yeah, I tried streaming at a little bit of a different time. So, we'll see how this goes. When is my next original coming out? I'm not sure yet about release date. I'm working on some stuff though. For tuning, I guess a tip I could give is you should always try putting, I mean, of course this is all general, you can't really apply it to like everything, but I would always suggest for pitch bends to do it like every other note. So like if you're tuning like a section or like a phrase of a song, I would put a pitch bend on the first one, then don't put a pitch bend on the second note, and then put a pitch bend on the third note. And on the in-between note, depending on what sounds good, you can put like vibrato there. But yeah, in general, a good rule of thumb is to not have two pitch bends in a row. So having kind of a neutral note in between two notes with pitch bends on them is a thing I would definitely suggest that you keep in mind. It's kind of I don't always follow that principle, but I feel like if you look at my files and stuff, you'll probably notice that it's kind of a pattern. Favorite color is probably red. If you can't tell by the character in the background. Yeah, I think my favorite character is probably red. I really like a red and black combo. I don't think I'll do any like Christmas song covers ever. When you're stuck and you don't know what to cover, I would always suggest what I do, what I've been doing for like a year or two now actually, is I'm subscribed to like one channel that kind of shares weekly the new J-pop songs that come out, and then I'll also check the Vocaloid Nico video daily and weekly rankings. And there's also videos on Nico Video where they'll kind of compile the top songs for like a week or like a day, and I'll browse through those and kind of see if there's anything new or any new producers who have popped up. That's a good way to kind of keep discovering new music and also kind of get new ideas too. Yeah, I really want Hu Tao. I just have to, we'll see. I'm not sure if I like her kit that much though. That's the thing. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I really want to save for her that much. Because yeah, it's like low HP, high damage. I don't know. I'll have to see how that goes. She apparently has the lowest attack in the entire game. Of course, that might still change. That's like her current beta state, but yeah, we'll have to see. I like her design a lot, though. I don't know if I'll play the new Mario. Was that the Bowser thing I saw yesterday? Today? I don't know. I'm not really super into Mario. I played what's it called? Odyssey. Odyssey was really good, but like I'm not like, I don't know. I've not been a huge Mario fan. I just never really liked the games a ton. But yeah. I've learned Japanese for about 9 years now. Or 8, almost 9 years. Around 9 years? Yeah. I do want to make some more Mitsu covers, but yeah, we'll see. That was kind of hard for me to use nowadays after using Vocaloid and Synthwave and stuff. It's hard to go back, honestly. Just mainly because of the UI and stuff. But I like the voice banks and stuff. I use FL Studio to do mixing. I know other programs probably have it too, but I've kind of over the years saved a bunch of presets from my other mixes of like other covers. So it's really easy to kind of set up a few presets and load them in and have kind of a good place to start from when I'm doing mixing stuff. So I'm not starting from scratch every time. It's like I have a good base that I can kind of work with. Whatever program you want to use for mixing, I would definitely suggest doing that practice. New Deco album? I don't think I've heard the whole thing. I know he uploaded a bunch of different songs kind of in a row. I didn't mind them. I don't know if I really like loved a lot of them though. I don't know. I think I'm more into his older stuff for sure.いや、全然スーパーチャーじゃなくても全然嬉しいですよ。聞いてくれて。そうですね、結構頑張ってやっと、まだ完成したってまだ言えない気がするけどまあ結構やっと動いて嬉しい。こっちもyeah, I like B-Flower. I want to use her more, but I'm kind of waiting to see the what's it, the Chevio? Oh my god, can someone actually like tell me how to pronounce it? I'm excited for her Chevio AI update. We'll see how that sounds. Because I like her Vocaloid bank, but it would be cool if she sounded a little bit better or like a little bit smoother. I don't know. We'll have to see. Daybreak Frontline. I don't know. I feel like it's a hard song to tune because it's so fast. Like I don't know. It's hard to do like the pitch stuff that I would want to do. Maybe like if it was a slower version. I don't know if that exists though. But yeah, it's a little bit fast. So. No, I only got 2 ears. And they're my top ones. You can't see any other ears. I didn't model any human ears here, so you won't accidentally see them. No, I don't have a TikTok or anything. I might eventually update Tomi, but please don't expect it. If I update her, it'll be not likely, but there's a possibility for it. something. I don't know. I'll have to kind of see. I'm the type of person who kind of works by myself a lot, so I'm not sure how great I am in like collaboration setting. I don't know. I've thought about it, but I'm not really sure like who I would want to collab with or like who I'd have good synergy with. So. I like Tay. I've used Tay a few times, but or have I? I think I've used her like twice. But I think her voice bank, if it had an update, I'd probably use it again. But at this point, she's kind of dated in terms of her voice bank quality. So yeah, I like her. I just like she doesn't get any updates, so it kind of sucks. そう、まあ、7時、夜の7時です。まだ晩ご飯食べてない。yeah, I drew this model myself, or I drew the live 2D drawing and then rigged it myself. And yeah, I'll probably use Rin or Len again at some point. Hosei-san. ありがとうございます。I've seen Saya Scarlet on like Twitter before. It's very, very cute. Yeah, I've been playing Project Sekai, but not too much. Kind of just like every few days I'll play a little bit, or like when they add a new song, and I'll play enough to get like enough music tickets to get the new songs, and then I'll play the new songs, and then I'll kind of just close the game. But I do kind of play it on and off though. But I've played Bang Dream a lot, or I used to, and I stopped. But I feel like it's this pretty much copy and pasted system, so. I don't know how much more I'll keep playing, because it's pretty much the same thing, and I've played a lot of Bang Dream, so I feel like I'm kind of over it. But I don't know, I might keep playing more, I don't know. Yeah, I drew the thumbnail, or opening screen as well. I don't know, I've thought about making it TikTok, but I feel like I'm too old for it, I don't know. I'm not even like that old, but I feel like TikTok is like, it's like you have to be like from the age of 12 to 16, and otherwise you're like, why are you here? It's like the gist I get from it, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, Tommy Synthby might be might be cool. I'm not in the works now. Maybe if someone approaches me about it. I really like the AI synth that we've heard so far, at least. I really like using Saki, but yeah, we only have Saki AI so far. I know we've heard the I know we've heard like a few samples of the other like Yukari's Savio AI bank, but in general, I'm pretty excited for them. I wasn't before, but now that I've used Saki AI, I'm like, actually, I want this. Learning advice on learning new things, I would say, just try it. Just don't overthink it, and just kind of throw yourself into a new thing, and then kind of just see if you'll sink or swim. That's kind of what I do a lot when I want to learn new things. Like with Live 2D, I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna try to make a model. I'm trying to try to draw it, and I'll try to animate it, and we'll see what happens. And I watched a bunch of tutorials. I think definitely like looking for resources helps a lot when you're learning new stuff, especially nowadays. There's so many tutorials for so many things. So it might be a little bit overwhelming, but I think you should always try new stuff. Give it a go. would be cool. We might, maybe Kiri and I will do something together sometime. What inspired me to start streaming? It really was just like I made this model and I was like, well, I don't really have a use for it though. I made a live 2D model, but I didn't really think about the fact that like I would have to test it or like I wouldn't have a place to use it. So I was like, oh yeah, I guess I could stream. That's kind of it, because I've streamed before, but just with like the pre-made face rig models and stuff. But yeah, really it's like I made the model and then I was like, oh, I need to use it, huh? Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to hear like a different Tomy Bank because I mean I've only messed with Utao obviously, so I have no idea how it would sound in like a different program. Ah, いらっしゃい。TTD さん。Yeah, maybe I do kind of want to cover Y to Y again, or yeah, I'd like to cover it again sometime. I feel like it's such a good song. I don't know if I could do it justice though. Yeah, I mean, like I feel like I could do pretty good vocal fry, like or something like that. I can record vocal fry, Mr. Sympathy. I can record the vocal fry for you.そう、結構見ましたよ。恋するビーム流してみたいなツイートちょっと見かけた。ありがとう、本当に。まあやっぱり自分からだったらちょっとなんでだよって言われるみたいだから昴生さんがそうしてくれるのはすごく嬉しいです。I wanna use Miku NT soon-ish. I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to the other banks that they're working on. So. In terms of tricks, I would say it's always a good idea, I think, to kind of look at other people's, like for Vocaloid, looking at other people's VSQs that you like, and kind of trying to pick out things that sound good and like trying to figure out why they sound good, like what kind of pitch bends they use or if they do any dynamic stuff. I think just really like analyzing parts that you like and figuring out why you like them. That's kind of what I did, and also if you download like a Vocal Shifter, which is a free program, you can import like acapellas of vocals that you like and put them in there, and then you can kind of see the pitch lines. Oh. Okay. But yeah, you can see the pitch lines when you do that, and then you can kind of like pick out ones that pick out pitch lines that, oh my brain, that like sound good. Sorry, my brain just like stopped working. But yeah, like import it acapella and then find parts that you like, figure out what the pitch bends are that your ear likes, and then try to replicate those in Vocaloid. There, I caught up, my brain caught up. I don't think I'll ever use Sonica. Sorry. Favorite alcoholic beverage? Maybe apple sour. Or I really like the green apple soju. when I go to like Korean barbecue, I'll normally get the green apple soju. That's pretty good. I like sweet drinks, so yeah, I haven't gone to Korean barbecue in so long. Yeah, as someone else said, I've used Mako before. I do want to use her again though, but I'm looking forward to when Krypton eventually updates her. What Vocaloid? I don't know. I kind of want to do a few more Saki AI covers. Maybe once I get like tired of Saki, then I might maybe I'll probably go back to doing Vocaloid stuff. But for now, I'm like really into Saki AI. Yeah, I do want to use Fukase again. I would like to do that again eventually. I honestly wanted to use him for like an original song, but I don't want to deal with all the with Fukase you have to do a bunch of like extra licensing stuff, and I don't know, sounds like a pain. So I think that's also why he doesn't have as many original songs as he could have if they had had like a normal licensing agreement thing. But yeah, you have to like, I think it's like you have to pay a certain amount of your royalties to the company, to like Fukase's label or something. I don't remember, but I just remember I was like, maybe not. Yeah, sweet drinks are definitely what my go-to. I don't like beer or like wine really. I don't really like apple cider either, or like ciders, I mean. Didn't Flower Talk come out already? I think Flower Talk's out already. Her AI bank is coming out soon-ish, I think. We don't have a release date yet, but is that maybe that's what you're talking about? Yeah, thanks for listening on Spotify. It helps me a lot. It's like a little bit at a time, but it adds up. I don't know if I don't know if Yamaha cares enough to make like an AI extension. I think that's too, I don't know. I don't think they'll go that route. I think they might just leave Vocaloid to kind of disappear. Any producers I'd want to work with? I'd really like to work with like a Quora one sometime. That'd be really cool. Or like I want to work with Emon sometime. Or maybe like Twinfield too. Yeah, I do want to use Yukari again. Just not sure. Maybe if her, I don't know. I'll have to see how her AI bank is. Yeah, soju's really good. It's like sweet and it like goes down pretty easily. And yeah, and the flavors are good. I like the what is it? I've had the grape flavor and the strawberry flavor and the green apple one. I get like the, what is it, like the glass bottles with the cute design. I forget the brand. It's like churro. I don't remember. But yeah, I've not really been a fan of wine or cider. I've tried cider a bunch because I feel like I thought I would like it, but then I didn't. For this, I'm using PR Live for the animation, but I did the rigging in Live 2D Cubism. A lot of video games. Not recently. I've I've what is it? I've been playing Genshin a lot. Oh, I do want to play Yakuza 7. I haven't started it yet. Because I've played Yakuza 0 and I've played Yakuza 1 and I like almost finished like Kiwami 2, but I didn't fully finish it and then I kind of just like put off playing some of the other ones. But I do want to play Yakuza 7 though. I haven't started it, but once I do want to start it. I was told that I don't need to play through 6 because 6 sucks apparently, like as a game. But I was told that if I should just check out the cutscenes for 6 at least at the ending of 6, and then just to get like the rest of the context for 7. But I know like it's Ichiban's like a new character and stuff, so it's not super important. But yeah, I've been playing Genshin and I want to play Yakuza 7 eventually, soon-ish. I've not tried mixing beer and soju. I feel like that would just be bad because I don't like beer at all. I feel like it would just make the soju not taste as good. Yeah, definitely give Vocal Shifter a try. There's like some there's like some vocal what's it called? Splitters where you can put in a song and it'll try to kind of divide the vocals from the instrumental. It's not ideal for Vocal Shifter, but if you have a song where you can't find an acapella, then that's an option as well. And yeah, I miss cons. I don't think, at least like in America, I don't think we're gonna have anime conventions again for probably until 2022, honestly. I don't think this year they can hold them yet. Too many idiots. Why I have two notes right next to each other? It's to what's it called? Stabilize the note pitch and stabilize the note sound as well. Sometimes it can kind of trail off, so that's a way to keep it consistent for the whole length of the note. Sometimes I'll have like 3 of those notes in a row just to keep the note on pitch. And yeah, I'd like to get some other stuff on Spotify. There's just a lot of hoops I have to go through to kind of get everything legally going through the right processes, so I'm working on it. But it's not 100% for each thing. I have to contact each producer individually and reach an agreement through there, and then go through the record label to get everything sorted out. So it's a bit difficult, but yeah. If it was easy, I would just throw everything on there, but unfortunately that's not how real life works. Ah, konnichiwa. アメリカからよろしくです。楽江さん。Yeah, the mixing is definitely like a really mixing was definitely like a really important part of what is it? Of Vocaloid. I think a lot of people don't realize that. In general though, I would I mentioned it earlier, but I would suggest whatever mixing program you're using, you should try to set up like presets. So like if you are able to mix something great once, then save that preset and then kind of work off of that for your future mixing. That's what I do. So you're not like working from zero each time. it makes the work a lot easier on yourself. But in general, you want some compression, and you want a limiter, and you want some EQ, and you want some reverb and a little bit of delay. Is kind of the general blueprint, I would say. Vocaloid producers have inspired me. Well, definitely like Nikki and also Emon. I think Emon's one of my big inspirations. And I think those are probably like the biggest ones for me, but yeah, maybe I really like a lot of other producers. Like Clean Terrace is one of my favorites. He does really clean close to the name, really clean mixes and really just clean sounding music, very pretty. So I guess he's probably also another one of my inspirations. Other interests, I used to be really, not really, but I used to be kind of into 3D stuff too. Like 3D modeling, or like stuff for in Unity, because I was really into VRChat for a while. So I was doing a lot of like editing models and stuff. Other hobbies, I guess, like drawing. I like drawing. And I mean, I guess it's games still, but I really like MMOs. That's definitely like a huge hobby for me, in the past at least. There's not much in terms of MMOs that I'm super into right now, but when PSO2 New Genesis comes out, I'm looking forward to that. Genshin Impact is kind of like filling that MMO need for now. Yeah, I guess small cons will probably be the ones that, I don't know though. I wonder if they'll be able to kind of come back from a year or two of no cons, because I feel like that's really tough in terms of money. We'll see how many survive by the time cons can come back, you know? Well, we'll see. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Yeah, having the presets really helps me. If I didn't have the presets that I had set up earlier, I feel like I'd be lost a lot. But it really gives you a good point to start from. No, I haven't read Syconia yet. I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to jump down that rabbit hole yet. I know I've seen a lot of people talk about it, but I feel like I don't know, I feel like after reading Umineko, it's like, should I move on yet? I feel like I'm still processing Umineko. There's so much to process with that series. I feel like Syconia is just gonna be a whole nother bag of worms. I know some people are like, oh, this character's Lambda Delta's piece, and this character's Burn's piece, and I'm like, I can't keep up. I could barely keep up in Umineko. I feel like I had to reread a bunch of stuff to be like, what just happened? Who? What happened? Yeah, 別に私のそんなにうまいと思ってないですよ。だって日本人の歌うユーザーも全然調教がすごくいいと思うしまあ個人的に多分一つ一つのノート一つずつのノートをすごく細かく聞いてるから、でもそれだけだったら日本人でも全然合ってる分じゃ分かんない。でも私はそんなに特別な存在だと思ってないよ。調教が上手い人結構いるよ。探せで。No, thanks for coming by, Cheesecake. For VR chat, I initially played just on desktop, but I eventually got an Oculus headset. This was like 2 years ago though, I think. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I eventually got an Oculus headset and played that way. And I haven't played recently at all, but I used to play a lot. I have like 1,000 hours on VR chat, so I feel like that gives a pretty good idea of how much I played when I was playing. That was like in a year, so. And yeah, I listened to the Miku Expo 2021 theme song. Is really good. I like it a lot. I'm a Kira fan, so. Kira fan, Kira stan. It was really cool to be able to work on a song with Nikki. I want to do it again sometime because at the time I think my my Japanese ability wasn't really as good, so I think that I could have done better if I had the knowledge that I have now. So maybe if we do something again, I think it'll be a little bit better. What inspired me? I guess, I mean, I've always wanted to make songs, but I didn't really have the motivation or like the ability to. I still don't know if I really have the ability to do it, but yeah, I guess it's also like it adds another thing that I can do when I'm bored. Like when I'm bored, I would want to make what's it? I'd want to make covers, but then if like I don't know what to cover, then I'll be like, oh, well, I'll draw, and if I don't really feel like drawing, then it's like, oh, I'll play games, but sometimes I don't want to play games. So having like, oh, I can like just try to make some music as another option for like when I'm bored or when I want to work on something is a nice thing to have. Of course, it doesn't always go great. Like, I have a lot of scrapped projects, but it's nice to have an option of like, oh, I can try to make something. Oh yeah, I have played I've played Beat Saber a bit. I could never, I don't know. I've played a lot of music games, but I feel like Beat Saber was really different for me. And I feel like I was kind of having trouble doing well. Like I feel like I'm the type of person who I've played enough music games now that if I'm playing a music game, I'm normally like not too bad at it. Like I can normally play one of the harder difficulties like pretty soon after starting the game. But with Beat Saber, it's like I couldn't. I don't know. I guess it's because it's a totally different. It's your body's involved, and the whole screen is kind of a different setup than you know, a normal game with buttons. So it was fun, but it was definitely hard for me to play. Yeah, I really like. I did like Beat Saber though, and I like VR Chat. And I also really like was it Pavlov? It's like first person shooter with like a bunch of just like modded in maps. It's weird to play on like Rust, but in VR. What's an AA side? I don't know if I know what that means. Yeah, no, it's not my full legal name. Maybe you gotta a little bit louder. Maybe she'll come that way. I was studying in Japan back in 2014 to 15. And I was studying Japanese while I was there. Oh yeah, there's that one VR Miku game, music game. I tried that one. I didn't really like the interface. It was like really clunky and like overly colorful, but like not in a good way. And I've listened to Perfume. I actually went to their concert in San Jose. Yeah, it was San Jose. I went to their concert when they were doing their US tour. So yeah, I like Perfume. Their concerts are so cool because the visuals are like really good looking. I tried Twisted Wonderland when it first came out, because I was like, isn't this the Disney thing? And I tried it, and I didn't really like it. Sorry. The character designs are cool, I guess, but yeah, I don't think I was super into it. No, I haven't tried Half-Life Alyx. I haven't. I got it, but like, I don't know. I'm kind of bad with like jump scare type things, and I know it's not like a scary game, but I don't know if I'm mentally prepared for like head crabs running at me. Or falling, and then the what's it called? The things that fall down from the ceiling and like try to grab you. Not sure if I'm mentally prepared for that. But I've heard it was probably one of the better VR games that have been made so far in terms of like quality, which makes sense. It's Valve, of course. It's gonna be, you know, have a bigger budget than other ones. Yeah, I mean, as I mentioned before, I've played a good amount of Bang Dream, and I feel like I'm kind of good. Like, I'm kind of good. I don't really need more of that type of game. So yeah, I probably won't be playing it. I think nowadays, like, the types of like mobile games that I'll try and download are like more RPGs or like action games. I don't know. I'm not like super picky, but I kind of have a few genres that I avoid. I've played so many like mobile rhythm games at this point that I think I might be just over them. I don't know. I don't play Osu anymore, but I used to a good amount. Back in like 2012, 13, 11, 12. Yeah, I used to play Osu a good amount, but I haven't played it in many years, but I have an account. But I do, what is it? I do like look up maps and stuff though, because I know people make them for my covers, and so I kind of check that every now and then. Yeah, San Jose area. I go to what is it? Fanime a lot. When cons are actually going on, I would go to Fanime every year. And what's the other one that's in San Jose? I forget. There's like a smaller con that I've gone to like twice. Not for a few years though. It's one of the ones that's like held in a hotel. Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing Amnesia. Sorry. I'm not that. I'm pretty baby still. And yeah, I've played Portal. I played through Portal and Portal 2. Good games. I think I like Portal 2 more though. I think I just liked how the puzzles were more in that one. I mean, it makes sense, it's like the sequel, but yeah, I think I like Portal 2 the most. I was, I don't know. I was thinking about, covering a Perfume thing at some point, but I feel like the way that their songs are recorded as it is, it's like, I don't know if I really need to do like a cover of that. I feel like they're pretty good. I kind of wanted to cover, Saisei. I really like their song Saisei, and also, I really like Flash, but, I don't think they even have, instrumentals. I don't think. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, I forgot about Superhot. Yeah, I've played Superhot a little bit too. I haven't finished it though. But it's like not too bad to beat. I just have a bad attention span. Yeah, I play Genshin Impact. I'm about to be AR 51, if that gives you an insight into how much I've played. And I made this model like last week, I think. So it's a recent thing. Oh yeah, I think I went to that Miko Expo too. I think. I went to one in what was it? I know I went to one in San Francisco a while back. One of the Miko Expo ones. Was it? Did they have one in San Jose? Maybe I went to that one. I don't know if I've missed any recent Miko Expos.まあ多分この後はまあ残らないってわけじゃないけど、リンクがないと見つからないっていう感じにするから、後で聞きたかったらそのリンクをちょっと保存してPhasmophobia? No. No, I couldn't do that. I can't really write kanji that well. I can type it, but I haven't really practiced writing kanji in a long time. Yeah, Tomi still exists on my hard drive. She exists. That's about it. 日本語で全然大丈夫ですよ。ありがとうございます。Yeah, no problem. I always like, if I can, to give out tips. I know I mentioned like a long time ago that I wanted to do a tutorial, but I don't know. I'm bad with. I tried making a tutorial a few times, but I think I just overthink it, or like I don't know how much I should explain. So it's kind of easier for me to just give tips like this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I must have gone to the 2018 one then, because yeah, because 2019 didn't happen, and then 2020 didn't happen either. Yeah, thanks for coming. I tried doing a different time this time, a little bit later in the day, but I don't know. I'm still kind of just trying to figure out what a good time is. Yeah, I'm bad with scary stuff. Sorry. そう、前の生放送も全部録音が残してるけど、リンクがないと見れないから、その多分なんだっけ、ツイッターでツイートするときはリンクがあるから、そのツイートを探したら前の配信も見れるはず。ちょっと探さないと見つからないと思うけど、まあ今週の配信だからそんなに探さなくても見つかると思うよ。ありがとうございます。いや、結構なんだろうね、最近そんなに日本語を話せる機会がなくて、なんか配信以外 大学で普通に、日本語専攻だったから、普通に日本語を話せたけど、卒業しちゃったからまあ、卒業したから、なんか話す機会がやっぱりちょっと減ってしまう。ので、やっぱりこういう機会があって嬉しい。Yeah, I hope that we get another Miko Expo. We'll have to see though, because I think the online one honestly will be nice for a lot of people. Because even though they were doing the in-person events, I think a lot of people still couldn't go to them. So yeah, I wonder if they're gonna just keep doing online ones for a bit, and then eventually move back to in-person. Because I think setting up the in-person stuff is a really big investment, of course. And doing the online things, you can kind of test the waters, I guess. Ah, Haruka-san 聞いてくれてありがとう。Thank you. Yeah, I really liked how the near cover came out. そう、ミックエクスポに来てに来てね。私多分まあ来年だったらいけるのかな、日本また前に行ったことがあるけど、また雪祭りとかに行きたいな。まだマジカル未来とかに行ったことがないんだけど、そっち行けたらな、楽しそう。時間的にちょっとまあ今までちょっと無理だったけど、大学があったから。でも今だったらいけるかも。でもちょっと仕事を探さないといけないから、仕事を見つかったらまた時間がなくなっちゃうかもしれないな。Yeah, I got a ticket for Miko Expo 2020, but I mean, I got my money back, but sad it got canceled, but it's for the best. Yeah, it'd be cool if some of my stuff could be in Miko Expo. Maybe one day. Yeah, it seems like the newer Miko Expos have like more recent songs, which is nice. Because last time I went, the one I went to in like San Francisco, they had like a lot of like older songs, and I was like, oh, I wish we had gotten newer ones. But seems like the one that they did in like Europe had a lot of newer songs. So. What got me into tuning? I think it was just like the wanting to be creative, and then what is it? Yeah, just kind of like wanting to be creative and like wanting to do my own versions of songs, I think. So また行きたいな。いつか落ち着いたらな、行きたい。あとまだ京都とか大阪に行ったことがないから、いつかそっちにも行きたい。まだ東京と札幌しか行ってない。まあ鎌倉に行ったことはあるけど、あと青森ちょっと青森県ちょっとだけ行ったことがある。もうそれだけかな。あと日光行ったことあるか。日光行ったことあるから。My favorite tuning producer? Not sure. There's one producer that I like who's a recent one, but I can't remember their name. Yeah, I really want to go to Mazuko Mirai eventually. It's just that the timing never really worked out for me. I would be in school and like I'm looking for a job now, and if I find a job, I'm not sure if I'll have time to just go to Japan for like a week. Oh, アメリカに来ますか？遠いよ。まあアメリカ来年だったら、もうちょっといい環境になれたらいいな。今のアメリカはちょっとおすすめできないな。ちょっと怖いところになっちゃった。Yeah, I mean, if you go to any of the San Jose events, you might run into each other. Yeah, I like Fukase a lot too. I just wish more people used them, but I also understand why they don't because of the licensing stuff. Ah, そう。あ、なるほど。ミックエクスポのためにか。難しいな。なんか飛行機のチケットもちょっと、面倒だったかな。あ、多分あともうちょっとで、配信を終わらせようと思ってる。ちょっとあと5分ぐらいかな。I'll probably be ending stream in about 5 minutes or so. I kind of wanted to start doing a little bit shorter streams because I've been doing like 2 or 3 hours and that's kind of long. So I set a timer. Thank you. I'm trying to find something. I think I'll find something. And I've been studying for about 8 or 9 years. Oh, なるほど。すごいね。いや、私もいつかなんか海外に行ってライブに行きたい。まあ、ゆきみくのライブ見たことあるけど、もうちょっといろいろなライブ見に行きたい。Well, I think for me, it's just like I kind of forget about the time. And then I'm like, oh no, 2 hours passed. No wonder my voice is tired. I don't really mind just talking, but it's just I think I don't notice that my body is like tired until afterwards. So I kind of need to do some self-discipline. Yeah, and I've seen Promised Neverland and Kimetsu no Yaiba. I read the manga for Promised Neverland, and I watched a few episodes of Kimetsu no Yaiba, but I wasn't super into that one. But I liked Promised Neverland. I just wasn't really the ending could have been better. It was kind of rushed for the manga. I don't know how the anime will play out. But I think I probably like using FUI1 V4 the most. I think full-time YouTube stuff is, I don't know, a lot. I feel like I need some more. I need to find work that has a little bit more of a backbone to it, I guess. I like having healthcare. That's America for you. But yeah. It's also like I'd like something that I have like I guess if I really worked at it I might get there, but I'd like something that I can guarantee myself that I'll have like a certain amount of income every month and stuff. I don't want to do retail or anything. I did that for a bit and it was horrible. So I'm trying to avoid that. But now that I have a degree, I think I can find something a little bit more up my alley. Yeah, it's just like a little bit risky. A little bit too risky for me, I think. But I'd like to keep doing streams now and then when I can. VY2 is a little bit hard to work with, honestly. And Lily kind of has the same issue. I'd like to use them, but it's kind of hard to find something that like really fits, I think. Yeah, job searching right now is a little bit weird, but I don't think I'm qualified for that type of position. I know basics of 3D, but I have no 3D or coding experience. あ、お疲れ様。来てくれてありがとう。また、来週また配信するかも。多分、日本の夜の11時ぐらい配信しちゃうかな。まだわかんないけど。前にそういう時間に、配信した時は結構人が集まってくれたから、またそういう時間にしようかな。まあ、ちょっとこっちだと朝の6時なんだけどね。ちょっときつい。だから多分、1週間で1回1回しちゃおうかな。その夜のやつ。Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm going to end the stream here for now. And I'll probably stream again starting next week, I think. Or maybe it's only Wednesday, huh? I might do a live stream on Friday again. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe on the community post I put, if you can write there and let me know what time is good for you. And put your time zone as well, so I'm not just guessing. Alright, I hope everyone has a nice rest of the week. And thank you again for coming to my stream. Thanks for asking so many questions.